I would be remiss if I didn't mention this, and I want to get Rich's take on it. Sad news to report today. The former owner of the New York Islanders hockey team, Charles Wang, passed away at 74 years of age today. He was instrumental in keeping the Islanders in Long Island. From everything I've heard about him, he was nothing but a gentleman. Fans appreciated him, the players, the management. He was a very loyal individual. So definitely a very sad day here in Long Island with the passing of Charles Wang.
Absolutely, Howie. Charles Wang was very instrumental in keeping the Islanders in New York. He was the figurehead responsible for the Lighthouse Project, which unfortunately Kate Murray blocked. But what's more important is he was just a passionate individual. Every endeavor that he took on was successful because of his passion. He was the CEO of Computer Associates. He did a lot of work with the New York Islanders. He was instrumental in keeping them on Long Island. And I believe very strongly that this is going to be a very huge loss to the hockey community in general, because there are few people who really are passionate about the sport to the level that Charles Wang was.
Yeah, and really the sports world is reeling because this is the second owner that's passed away in the last several weeks. The former owner of the Portland Trail Blazers basketball team and Seattle Seahawks football team. He was also the co-founder of Microsoft. Jeff Allen passed away last week, so another loss in the sports world. But here on Long Island, Charles Wang will definitely be missed. You know, I'm sure all Islander fans especially are mourning his loss today. All right, short and sweet today. I want to thank our musical guest. Hey, Zach Hurt, was he awesome or what? What a voice! And we told Zach that we're dying to do a show in Levittown because the oldest barber in Long Island, Zach and his family go there. Rich Kaplan goes there. And we'd like to do a show. What's the name of the barbershop?
Pat's Barber.
Pat's Barbershop. He's in his 90s, written up in Newsday. So we're going to have the Hurt family contact them, and we'd love to do a show like on a Sunday afternoon there and pay tribute to the longest, oldest, still going strong barber in Levittown and Long Island. I think that'd be really cool. And we do have a sensational senior segment on our show. She'll be back after she's dealing with some real estate issues, selling her home, but Marilyn Rolloy will be back. But definitely want to go to Pat's Barbershop in Levittown. And Zach, you made Levittown proud tonight. Great job. By the way, Levittown will always be a special place in my heart because first place I actually lived in Levittown was on Serpentine Lane in Levittown. So my first home when I lived in Long Island was in Serpentine Lane in Levittown. So I'll always have a special place in my heart for Levittown. But anyway, our regulars did a great job. Rocco with his Halloween review. Rocco always tells us what he feels. Didn't really love the movie, but that's okay. Rich Kaplan on the JFK Comings and Goings is great, and Mayor did a great job on the Half Moon Cafe. And again, if you're in Manhattan on Wednesday night and you want to attend an event with special meeting, Rocco and I will be at the Gossip Bar, 733 9th Avenue from 7 p.m. to midnight, honoring the memory of Seamus Cullen. A couple of our regular musicians who have sang on our show several times will be performing. The great Tony Charms will be there, and the woman we're so proud of, Miss New York, Senior America, Maureen Griffin will be performing. So it's going to be a special night. So I want to thank all our regulars. We want everyone to be safe this week. And I'm Halftime Howie. And again, like our Halftime Howie show page as we climb to 3,000 likes and above. And next week, special Halloween show here from Ponchos, and Brandon Ellis will be back next week to join us again. So with that, we'll wrap with this. My name is Halftime. I want to thank you for your time. Please join us next Sunday for the edition of Halftime. But at this time, we are out of time. See you next Sunday.